Good morning everyone. Now that we have seen how to configure our project in non-Angular, we can ask ourselves what Ionic components we can add. There are more than 100 predefined Ionic components, and you can find them all in the official Ionic documentation. Now feel free to go through the official documentation and use them because it's impossible to learn them all by heart. You will learn them automatically by using them, but use these docs when you create an application. Do it! It's your reference. It's always up to date and it's generated directly from the source code and therefore it's the ideal place. So I will remind you here of the official site https://ionicframework.com. So we are in the doc part with the components and we go to the category bottoms. For example, you have some examples on the right on this morphin success warning, danger, so in relation to the colors. You have bottoms of type large with light, medium and dark, etc. And you have expand, which allows you to fill in the description of the component, whether it is for this one or for the others. So you can learn its role, its use, its general configuration methods, like the configuration of the define mode to erase the outline or to define the outline of the bottom. You have some usage examples with different configuration code examples. Note that you have the JavaScript and Angular versions, which for this code, of course, don't differ, and then you have a list of all the properties, which is also generated from the source code, and you can see what properties you can set as attributes on the element and on the values that you can pass for each attribute. We also have access to the default events such as click or whatever, and this is the case for all the components and this will become important later on. When we get to the styling, you can see what CSS properties you can execute to control the appearance of your component. So there is a lot in this document, now we can use it and start creating our little budget plane. To do that, I invite you to follow the next video.